Move in! You're going down, shorty. Oh! Alright, that's awesome! Nice! Yeah! Oh! Woo! Yeah! He just did that steroid free!
What's steroids?
Something that makes your pee-pee smaller.
There must be steroids in macaroni.
Let's go. Yeah!
Very fun. designated hitter, number 25.
Finds that slightly open stance, feet fairly close together, crowding the plate. The pitch. There's a long one to right field. Forget about it. This one is headed for New Jersey. High into the upper deck. Barry Bonds with a spectacular 3-run homer. And he has electrified Yankee Stadium. He brought 55,000.
Seven sparkling. And Chivarria. Gordon strokes it right center field. That's in the gap. It's going to the wall. And it will score two. Dietrich scores. Adrian scores. Gordon headed for third. On his way home.
4-1 straight victories for Jones. But they'll count for nothing if she loses here. Can anybody match her speed?
She'll be off the mark quick. Take a bit of time to get into full stride. And then hold that form to the finish line.
Away. Pretty good start for Jones. She's in a winning position early. Stirrup body away slowly. Jones going hard. Lawrence has had a good first 50. Jones clearly in front. Look at the margin. She's streeting them.
60 times, struck out 155, and he's done it again. And let's see where that goes. It hit the top of the roof. Whoa!
Rick is waiting for the move from Lance Armstrong. As Clone goes up to the line now, it's not going to be far to the finish. There is a time gap, but the man in yellow is running at him with that usual determination. Ulrich is in the slipstream. Armstrong is coming with an incredible rush, and Clone has realised it too late. Is there any stopping Lance Armstrong in this Tour de France?
Your catcher's already up, getting ready to throw it.
Gordon's running. Got a good jump. McHenry's throw, not nearly in time.
Tommy was dead on that. On that pitch out, he barely.
Were you afraid of getting caught?
No. Drug testing has changed. It's evolved.
Mhm.
In the old days, they tested at the races. They didn't come to your house. They didn't come to your training camps. They tested you at the race. That's shifted a lot. So now the emphasis of the testing, which is right, is in out-of-competition testing.
Right. And in 1999, there wasn't even a test for EPO.
And there was no testing out of competition. I mean, they may have, theoretically, there may have been, but they never came. And for most of my career, there wasn't that much of that. So two things changed.
That much of what?
There wasn't that much out of competition testing. So you're not going to get caught, you know, because you're clean at the races. Clear.
Would you take several days before? You take
and enough. You take it and give yourself enough time for it to move through your system.
Yeah, it's just a question of scheduling. I know that sounds weird, but two things changed this: the shift to out-of-competition testing and the biological passport. It really worked. I'm no fan or defender of the UCI, but they implemented the biopassport.
The International Cycling Union, or UCI, and the World Anti-Doping Agency, or WADA, began using the biological passport he refers to in 2008. The biopassport creates a profile of each cyclist's natural blood and urine levels from samples collected several times throughout the year. Any fluctuations in riders' blood or urine levels are red flagged as possible doping. The 2012 USADA report says expert examination established that, quote, the likelihood of Armstrong's blood values from the 2009 and 2010 Tours de France occurring naturally is less than 1 in a million. The report went on to say this builds, quote, a compelling argument consistent with blood doping.
Alex, this weekend Sports Illustrated reported that in 2003 you tested positive for testosterone and an anabolic steroid known as primobolan. What's the truth?
When I arrived in Texas in 2001, I felt an enormous amount of pressure. I felt like I had all the weight of the world on top of me, and I needed to perform at a high level every day. Back then, it was a different culture. It was very loose. I was young. I was stupid. I was naive. And I wanted to prove to everyone that, I was worth, and being one of the greatest players of all time. And I did take a banned substance, and
Johnson wears the scandal with sometimes just an indignant shrug.
It was necessary at the time. I didn't have any second opinion. I was a young boy. That's it. Then, I win the gold medal and I lost it. So that's life.
When it comes to the doping, would you do it again?
If I was racing in 2015, no, I wouldn't do it again. Because I don't think you have to do it again. If you take me back to 1995, when it was completely and totally pervasive, I'd probably do it again. People don't like to hear that.
But that's the honest answer.
Yeah, that's the honest answer.